Dhanurmasam, day 24. Hare Krishna. I welcome all of you in this group consciousness to further go and delve into Andal's teaching. This entire Pasuram, day 24, is like a detailed prayer where she's focusing on Krishna's various protective and powerful deeds and actions that he has done, and in different forms that he has earned his grace, and the way he helps in salvation. So she says that, Vishnu, you are the Lord, you are that Vishnu avatara, you are that Trivikarma. So you are means you are the Vamana avatar. You became the Vamana avatar, incarnation of Vamana. So she's highlighting on the cosmic stride, cosmic nature of Krishna, where in that avatara, where he measured the whole of universe in his 3 footsteps. So symbolizing ultimate surrender and at Lord's all encompassing power. So she's reminding him the meaning of the spiritual progress that she has made, where she's able to recognize Krishna's previous avatars. And she's saying in those 3 steps, that is physical, astral, and causal. So in these 3 steps, she recognizes Lord's ultimate refuge that you gave for attaining liberation, moksha, and the same way, Lord, I reach you and for your eternal service in Vaikuntha. So give me that union with you. So here, the physical act or the metaphor behind Lord's Vamana Avatara is Lord's omnipresence, omnipotent sovereignty, that power of the physical, the subtle, and the causal, the 3 steps, 3 kalam. So the 3 types, 3 kalam, the 3 types. So the 3 steps also symbolizes conquering the past, the present, and the future. Because the human soul, the human being, this embodiment is all, always goes around these 3 things only. That's why the life never ends and one doesn't attain moksha. That is, we are in between, always juggling between the past, present, and future. So signifying freedom from all these 3 states, cycle of time for past, present, and future. That is samsara. The past, present, future is equal to samsara. Minus these 3 states is moksha. So in all her humility, she's reminding Vamana avatar, and she's saying the way you were so humble when you came in the Vamana avatar. You never portrayed yourself as Vishnu. You came in the form of a dwarf, as a small little being, and as a small dwarf brahmana, and you did not want to show who you were. You were so humble, and in that humble devotion only I reached to you for that infinite cosmic merger with you. And in this pasuram, surrenderness is the theme. So this verse completely speaks about surrenderness, within oneself, and she also measures the surrenderness of others in that same bhakti. And she has already spoken to him before that I let go my ego and my independent actions and my identifications of who I am. So in here, she's saying, Lord, you kept your 3 footsteps. You came in a Vaman avatar in such a humble way. So that divine feet, that when you placed it on earth, your feet was so beautiful, so gentle, and I can see your feet so red and so soft. And in that, those soft touch of your feet on the earth is what I can imagine. And that divine feet, as with those divine feet, you measured whole of earth, you measured the universe, and you covered the rocky mountains with those tender feet, and you went into the thorny forest with those tender feet, and you were present in all the time, in every time, until you could measure the whole of universe. So come on, I want to take you now for that Mangala Snanam, that benediction for your divine feet, which you have worked so hard. So she puts her prayer, remembering Mahabali and the suffering of separation between her and the Lord. So she says, you relieved the world of all the pains. You relieve the world from Mahabali. And today you relieve me of my ego, of my pride, of who I am. Because however hard I try, still who I am keeps sticking on to me. So help me remove that ego. So you smashed, in the same Pasuram, she speaks about all the avatars. So she says, you smashed the city of Lanka. and which was considered as if highly protected from all sides. So you killed Ravana. You were the reason to be Ravana to die. As an infant Krishna, you a demon came in a cart and you destroyed that demon in your playful game like fight. So your little tender feet was able to kick the cart away. What glory you have, O Krishna, when the demon could go far away and fall down. So all of us, that means she and her friends, all of us, we are in this soul journey. So we realize your vastness of the step. So in that vastness of step, I want to transcend all material limitations that I put to myself. So may me, myself, along with all my teammates who are working together to reach you, may we all be blessed that we break, transcend our material limitations, and finally we rest in your divine presence. And three, we lead our the next existence with you in your eternal service. So this pasuram is very beautiful, where she signifies the glory of Krishna in all his previous avatars. And she says, with all of that majesticity, what you have done, you're still that tender one. And I seek you to come and break and smash my ego. Even if tiny little ego is still sticking to me, break that and take me in your fold. So let that be our today's lesson. Hare Krishna.